Hello everyone, Ziljin here with another Let's Play video. This time I'm gonna be playing the game Book of Demons. Over here it says Return to Games. I believe this is supposed to be like an anthology of games, and this is like the first campaign or first game part of the game.
The Book of Demons. A truly grim story in our collection. Not for the faint of heart. A wandering hero returns home, only to find everything different than remembered. A horrendous evil rose from the depths of hell, devoured the brave and poisoned the living with despair. For in the depths of a place once holy, a dark ritual is concluded. The ultimate evil has awoken. Adventure. Darkness. Horrors. All of these await below. Good luck.
If you couldn't tell, that the plot might have seemed vaguely familiar to a classic game you might have played before. Diablo 1, that's the one I'm talking about. And just like Diablo 1, look, there's a warrior, there's the rogue, or the ranger. I believe the game had a ranger class. And then there's the mage or wizard. They're inspired by Diablo 1. That's good. Always go with the classics. So first off, it's still in early access, so you can only create a warrior right now. But still, that's pretty good. And look at the graphics. He looks like a piece of paper, a paper model. Okay, so obviously I'm Ziljin, so I'm gonna name myself Ziljin. Play as the warrior, a mighty adventurer that believes in the brute power of steel. He is proficient in all kinds of weapons and armors. You can sometimes spot a little madness in his eyes when he is charging a large group of monsters. There's a Daredevil mode, which is hardcore mode. It'll go onto the leaderboards, but as soon as you die, your game is over. Your file is deleted. I don't like that. Okay, let's begin. There's a lady who wants to talk to me.
Is that really you? I'm so happy to see you after all this time. It seems like it's been ages since you left our town. I just wish we weren't meeting under such dire circumstances. Back then, it was peaceful. But now, the town is disturbed by a demonic presence that's spreading throughout the land. Most of our friends are gone. Some people fled. Some took their own lives. Some have just vanished. Those who stayed have lost their minds or are too frightened to leave their houses. I'm doing my best to keep everyone's spirits up. But the truth is, we won't survive for long without help. Just don't tell anybody I said that. You must have lots of questions, but I don't have many answers. Talk to the sage if you want to know more. He might be able to help you.
Okay, thank you, fair lady. And look, an old man with a cane. Seems very familiar, right?
Your arrival brings hope to my old heart. There's no better way to forge one's skill than by traveling. I should know. But I beg you not to leave. We need you here. Dark things lurk in the depths beneath the old cathedral. I've seen plenty of evils in my travels, but this makes my journey through the Dragon Wastes look like a walk in the park. Everything started with the disappearance of our bishop. I fear he has been dragged into the catacombs deep below the church. I do not know what caused such desecration of that holy place. That enigma is yet to be solved. And you are the only one who can do it. Just remember to be careful. Few who have ventured into the dark made their way back. And those who did were no longer alive.
Now, doesn't this guy sound oddly familiar? Deckard Cain from the Diablo series. I'm pretty sure that's what they're aiming for, and I give them props for that. I'm really glad that they got an old guy with a cane that sounds like Decker Kane. Gives you that really nostalgic feel. Unlock card slot. Okay, I can't do that. So like you said, people are going into the catacombs underneath, and they can't escape. They're going into the church, and I'm pretty sure Diablo 1, you go into a church. That's the only Diablo I actually didn't beat. I beat Diablo 2 and beat Diablo 3. What's this? Yeah. Oh, hell starts here. That must be the boss. Looks like Diablo, right? Hopefully you guys won't mind me comparing this game to Diablo. Okay, here's the first dungeon. So yeah, if you guys play Diablo 1, you'll know that you basically go down and down until you
I
reach
am the
Diablo.
sword that splits darkness.
Got a monologue upon entering. Okay, so here's where it's different from Diablo. Instead of clicking and moving, you're still clicking and moving, but yeah, obviously you're going on a restricted path. It's not like in like other action RPGs, you click over here, you move over here, but instead you just move across this path like a rail shooter. And also you auto attack enemies, but if you want to attack them faster, you just click them like that. If you don't click, you'll automatically attack them anyway as soon as they come into range. So that's a pretty nice touch. Oh, let me get that treasure chest. And I guess it skipped the tutorial. Hey, stop. Okay, I'm just gonna click it. Okay, got a health potion. Oh, interesting. So it's definitely randomly generated, because last time I didn't get a health potion. I got a... I forgot what it was. Oh, but it was an attack. It wasn't healing. Yeah, so in this game, there's no health regeneration, no mana regeneration. You need to use potions, cards, or fountains. You look, I got a card now. Just press 1 to activate it. So that's cool. So this game is randomly generated. So every game you play is going to be a different experience. Here would be the tutorial telling you, oh, in order to restore your life, you have to drink a potion like this, or use the fountain. You won't regenerate your HP. See, a lot of modern games, they regenerate your life points and your mana. So the classic ones don't do that. So this is a call back to the classic RPG games. And I leveled up. Level up. I guess I always could use more HP, right? And then here's the tutorial saying, oh, any points you don't use goes into the cauldron, and when you go back to the town, you go to the barmaid.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
When you...
Ugh.
Okay, finish the level. When you go to the barmaid, she'll give you the remaining points. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I haven't tried it yet. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could go back to town, because there's new talks, new messages. Ooh, a new guy, new person. I'm gonna check the barmaid.
I've been busy too while you were away. The fortune teller is teaching me her craft, and I don't mean her skill with cards. It's called prize brewing, and it's the art of producing powerful magical elixirs that someone like you should find useful. All you need to do is collect the ingredients. I'll take care of the rest. Now, this is the magical stuff I'm talking about, so there are some rules. First, the more ingredients I mix, the greater the potion's power will be. Second, you can drink it and enjoy a little magic anytime you want, but the process will get more expensive each time. Third, if monsters slay you in the dungeons, the potion will weaken. It's because I'm making them just for you, so they have to be magically linked to your essence.
Oh, here, the magical cauldron. You get more points from her. Oh, you have to pay money? What? Collect prizes. I don't even see where my gold count is. 550 gold. Do you wish to collect the cauldron prize now or wait longer and risk losing the bonus? Each time you collect prizes, the price of the cauldron increases. When the hero dies, unbought prizes are lost. I have to pay money in order to get the extra points? That's interesting. So if you want more stats, you have to pay in gold. Hey.
Greetings, traveler. People call me the fortune teller. I'm pleased to see there are souls courageous enough to visit a place like this and stay. In truth, I came here recently myself, as I had to leave the royal capital. I am certain you have already heard about me and my excellent skills from the lovely barmaid I'm tutoring. Believe me when I say you will find my craft most useful in your adventures. Feel free to talk to me should you need any assistance. The townsfolk are good but simple people and know little about the arcane. That sage may be an exception, but his wit, not to mention his social skills, are clearly dulled by age. We're all lucky that cranky old men tend to be harmless. Magical cards are my specialty. They represent a novel approach to magic, offering a superior alternative to clunky weaponry and verbose spellcasting. Unfortunately, new things are often frowned upon, even more so in quaint places like this town. Can you imagine not so long ago those people traded with a local blacksmith? This is so Middle Ages. No wonder he went bankrupt. But let's get back to business. Cards are universal magical items which can manifest properties of weapons, spells, and other artifacts. Some consume magical essence once used, but they can be recharged using objects found in the dungeons or with my help at a reasonable price. Just like with playing cards, the trick is to find the right combination of magical properties that gives you the best advantage.
Okay, so you can just click over here and talk to different people. Charge card. So like potions, you want more potions, you could just buy them from her. But you need, okay, so that's very interesting. You can't just pick up potions and use them. You have to have potion card in order to use potions. And then you have to find potions or buy potions only if you have the potion card. If you don't have the potion card, you can't use potions. That's very interesting. So they want you to try to balance, do you want more attacks or do you want more potions? Okay, so I completed the first level, talked to a few people. It's a pretty interesting game. Hopefully you guys liked it. You guys should definitely check it out by yourself. It's early access right now on Steam. So drop a comment, like, and subscribe. I think if you like Diablo 1 or even just any kind of action RPG, classic action RPG, I think you should definitely check out this game. Okay, thank you for watching. Until next time.